Hi lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel and here is Belik Teaches. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos and leave commentaries and also educate you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So guys, I came by this video on my For You page on TikTok where this bank-colored man decided to review this to, black people, guys. He actually went historical. I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
Their bodies weren't discovered for 7 weeks after they were murdered. I'm back with another episode of White Black History, things that they don't teach you in school, so we have to learn it here. In June of 1964, 3 men were murdered. 2 were white, 1 was black, in a place called Philadelphia, Mississippi. Now, if you've seen the 1988 movie Mississippi Burning, it's loosely based on some of the events that occurred in this time frame, but not completely. So we're going to talk about what actually happened. It's something known as the Freedom Summer Murders, or the Mississippi Burning Murders. These men were members of the Council of Federated Organization, as well as the Congress of Racial Equality. They had been working with the Freedom Summer campaign in order to get African Americans registered to vote in places where they weren't currently registered. They were in town to meet with members of a black congregation from a church that was burnt to the ground. They were arrested for speeding, taken to jail, well, technically escorted to jail. Once they were in jail, they were held for hours. They were ultimately released, and then they were followed by members of the sheriff's department and other people. Not only were they followed, they were abducted after that. The 2 white men were shot in the heart. The black man was shot 3 times, beaten severely before being castrated. Not only that, they buried all 3 nearby. Now, the FBI was called in, local and government authorities as well, but 400 sailors from the Navy were also called in. There was a nearby military base where they had these men come out and help search the lakes, search the fields, search the nearby surrounding areas. Now, initially, they looked at this as a missing persons case until they found their burnt car in a nearby marsh. When the FBI decided to investigate it, not only were the local sheriff's department and local police departments involved, but members of the Klan. Some of this had some severe overlap. Local governments shockingly did not want to prosecute, right? They didn't go after these people. They actually fought prosecution repeatedly in multiple attempts. The federal government actually stepped in 1967, had 18 people arrested. They were charged with civil rights violations. 7 of those people were convicted, 1 pled guilty, and the rest all received extremely small sentences. While they were searching for these people, they found 8 additional bodies. 1 was a 14-year-old boy, 5 of which they've never been able to identify. 41 years after this, 1 man also was found guilty in the state of Mississippi. He was tried and then he was charged with 60 years. He ultimately didn't make it out of the prison, and in 2018 he kicked the bucket. Now, you might be wondering why I chose to film this here. Often in my comments I see or hear things like, that was so far away, or it's so long ago, and it's truly not. The racists are still here. Now, you might be wondering why I chose to film this here. To be honest, I often hear in my comments of my videos that that's so far away or that's so long ago, and it's truly not. It's less than a grandparent away. For some of us, it's an actual parent's distance. The racists are still here. But I guess that's just white black history, right? I just know she's gonna say something. So as I walk back to the car, I'm gonna record. What am I doing? I was recording. I was recording.
What?
I have a series on the internet about racism.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So you're getting our
I'm getting your flag that you're hanging outside.
I don't care.
Why do you hang it?
That's actually my boyfriend's flag.
Of course.
We're not racist. We've got black friends. And all that
Not
stuff.
racist. You have black
We're
friends.
not racist at all. That's just the Confederate. We had grandparents fight the Confederate Army, and that, to me, that's military. It's honoring them, just like the American flag. You know what I'm saying?
Would you be comfortable if I interviewed you?
No. For what?
For the internet. I mean, if it's not racist and you're
I'm not racist
not
at all.
not doing anything wrong and you're not comfortable talking about it?
Does.
You're not comfortable talking about it on camera?
I don't care. I'll do it.
Oh, how awesome.
I
Do-
was just talking to my boyfriend. I told him, I said, you need to come home because there's some dude out here doing something I'm going to
Oh yeah, I have a series on the internet about mostly Confederate and how it is racist. It's I guess my big question.
It depends on who you are and the way you look at it.
Okay.
That's just like Trump. He's a big Trump supporter.
So
I don't really care. I don't like what Biden's doing, but I don't think I would ever want to be a
so if it's not I guess if it's not hatred and the Confederates lost, right? Like they didn't win.
Yeah, they're gone, yeah.
What? Sorry, the car. What does it symbolize?
It's our heritage. It's our heritage. It's part of history.
But what's the heritage behind it? Like what's that part?
Our family fought in the wars.
But they lost.
It don't matter.
They were fighting to keep people enslaved.
That's not what I take it as.
What do you?
It's not slave.
What about?
I'm not a racist. I'm not going to talk because you're gonna confuse my words.
I mean, I can only confuse what you say out loud.
I mean, you can do what you want, but like I said,
Oh, it's
no racist blood in this house.
What's
I've
that?
got a mixed granddaughter. She's black and she's white.
I mean, having black friends don't make you not racist.
Yeah, I've got plenty of black friends.
That don't make you not racist.
They come here. You know, if you were racist, your black friends would look at that flag and say, I'm not going around there. That's rednecks. They're going to shoot you,
I mean, what's that sign behind you say if they're going to shoot you? Before you break into my house, stand
Break into my
outside
house.
and get right with God. Tell them you're on your way.
Yeah.
There's guns right there. You just said shoot you.
I'm not going to shoot a black dude or any other kind of race. Not white, not black, not Mexican. Unless they're doing something they shouldn't be doing on my property. Yeah, I will shoot you if you come in my house. I will shoot you if you go out there in that garage and try to steal something from me.
Interesting.
We worked our butts off our whole life. We haven't sat back and drawn food stamps and welfare. We worked our asses off, and we deserve to protect whatever we have.
I mean, I
that's
guess.
it.
I just
But that is not racist. It's not racist to us. And it's not racist to our friends.
I mean, neither was the Nazis weren't racist to the Nazis, right?
I'm not getting in the war with you.
I bet we wouldn't.
Yeah,
Enjoy your remaining years. I let my emotions get the best of me during this interaction. I was wrong for that. And going forward, instead of making statements, I will ask more questions of these people. Not to protect them, but that's also why I wanted to show you this in its entirety and not clip pieces to make myself look like I did absolutely nothing wrong. We didn't get into an argument or an altercation, but I definitely was emotional, and you can see that and tell that in the video. And that's not the person that I want to be in these spaces, because it takes a calm and a level head to combat something like this.
Like, seriously, lovely, it's now clear the reason why they actually want to, take out histories from schools. Like, not want to, they already stripped out histories from school. This is the reason why they don't want to teach us what really happened in the past, because they are so afraid of people finding out the truth. But without them knowing that actually finding out the truth might, make you to, agree with yourself and, try to like blend it and try to also heal and move on. But when you keep on hiding so many facts from people and they keep on finding these facts themselves, that is when a lot of things go into abnormality, because these people are trying to make sure that they never found anything about themselves. Or when you ask questions, they tend to tell you that teaching histories in school will actually make students to feel so bad of themselves, or maybe put them in some kind of depression and all of that. But that is not even the case. But when you do this, when you try to like at least let us know instead of finding it out ourselves, because no matter how it is, there is nothing that is hidden under the sun. So that is why anytime I see stuff like this history, just imagine this Mississippi thing. I have never even heard about it. I don't know the occurrence, and I'm just finding it out. When I saw this video, I try as much as I can to actually Google all of this myself, and I was like, so all of this has happened and people are not even aware. Like, why is it that they will go to so many extent to actually, wipe up so much information that might even, make you know that, okay, this is actually what happens. What is life without, knowing your historical fact and all of that? Like, seriously. And the other thing that actually baffles me in this video is the woman behind him, that was actually talking about, even if these people decide to invade in her property, she have to do what she have to do. And this remind me of so many videos I've been seeing on TikTok, stating on how these people don't have a certain humanity that they can take away any person they want to take away, then without any form of remorse, because they feel that they actually have the right to do that. Now, the reason why this gentleman decided to go to this place and make the videos is because of the flag that's been there. That flag represents a lot of things that happened in the past, and the flag has been there to, like, it's a kind of a warning or something. Do not trespass or else. Like, seriously, I do not know how humanity have turned out to be. These things, or some of the things that have been happening this day, is something that really happened in the past, even if it is in another way around. This is why they have tried as much as they can to keep on hiding histories, so that we would not even know when we see something that is happening, we might not be able to reflect back because, okay, we've not seen it before. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of this historical fact that I was able to put here, because since they've promised us that they are going to remove this from school and not be able to teach us all of this, we'll try as much as we can to actually find things out ourselves. Not quite long we find out that although so many people know that our savior is actually a man of a darker skin complexion, but because of political thing, because of how things are, they decided to hide this far away from us until Putin decided to open its vault or its vault. Now for that, all of the paintings, all of the stories in the Bibles and all of that are actually some historical facts that involve black people. But in today's, the representative of our Lord Jesus Christ, Yeshua, he was painted, or he was described as someone with blonde hair, blue eyes, Caucasian person. But in the fact, he is someone of someone that has a hair of white hair that looks like the wool, and burning grasses and all of that. So many historical things out there, but that we've been lied about. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.